goes. I don't even know how to start this video off. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So if you're following me on my Facebook page, statuses letting people know that Andrew and I have something to announce. It's not marriage, it's not pregnancy, we're not buying a home, we're not moving out of state or anything like that. But it is quite insane. We know it's insane. We know that it sounds crazy. And we know that a lot of people are going to disagree with our decision, and we're completely okay with it. And we know that people might even talk about the decision we're going to make, and we're completely fine with that too. Because ultimately, in the end, we know it's gonna make us happy, and everyone will get over it. I'm not trying to sound rude to anybody at all. I am not trying to throw shade or anything like that through this video. I'm just trying to stay as positive as I possibly can, to explain to you what we're doing, what is going on, and partially explain to you guys why we're doing what we're gonna do. So basically, God, I don't even know how to start this. I might cry, so just a little tear warning. When we first had Tyler, when I was actually pregnant with her, I knew that I was already deeply, deeply in love with the name Charlie Ray. Now, after I had Tyler and we had named her Charlie Ray, we dropped a bombshell on everybody and told them, we announced the name as Charlie Ray Santoyo, and then immediately we did a complete 180 on everybody, and we changed her name to Tyler Jade, and that is what her name has been. And mind you, at this point I had already started suffering from a spinal headache, and if you don't know what a spinal headache is, I will link my other video down below. That way you guys can see more in depth of an explanation of what a spinal headache is. It's just basically the worst migraine you can ever imagine. So I was already suffering from a spinal headache, and Andrew and I discussed the name, and this is nobody else's fault. This is completely my fault. This is completely our fault. We changed her name because that was our decision. We didn't even have Tyler as an option at all on our list. We had Mia, and we had Mia Grace, and then we had Charlie Ray. Those were our only two options as far as possible names. The whole reason, and I'm about to get to the whole reason of me making this video in a second. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have figured it out by now. I am extremely unhappy with the name. Tyler is not a bad name at all. Tyler is a very beautiful name for a girl, and it's a very strong name for a girl. Jade is absolutely vibrant, and it's so pretty for a girl, and I think both of those names combined make such a beautiful name. But I'm unhappy with the decision that we made as far as for my daughter. Now, with Elliot's name, I love Elliot's name to pieces. I love everything about it, the way it looks written out, the way it sounds put together. It fits Elliot completely. As soon as we saw Elliot, we knew Elliot was a little Elliot. An Elliot Michael was perfect for him. And I just don't think... Oh my gosh, I'm really trying not to cry, and I don't know why I'm so emotional about this. Well, it's probably silly to some of you. But to me, it's just not... I can't even look at her and call her Tyler because I'm not happy with her name at all. I'm not happy with how it suits her. She's just not a Tyler. Initially, told everybody that we were changing her name to Tyler. I did say, excuse you. I did say it was because she didn't look like a Charlie, and that was the reason why I was changing her name and blah blah blah. I lied. It was just weird that day. Like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail about that. It's just, it is what it is. And we made the decision that we made that day. And ever since I started feeling better from my spinal headache and from my infection, I have really been able to actually think about everything and to really think about her name and stuff like that. And I know this is going to seem so silly to everybody. Like, hi. Like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, she's already named Tyler. Like, why are you going to do this and blah, blah, blah. It means something to us. It means something not only to me, but it also means something to Andrew as well. We're getting her name legally changed. It's going to take us about 6 weeks for it to be legally changed to Charlie. But that will be her new name from here on out. Let me just gather myself for a second. Anyway, so it really means, and as you guys can tell, it does mean deeply something to me. It's just, like I said, my head wasn't fully there when I did make these decisions initially in the hospital. What do you see over there, huh? Even though I know when she gets older, she's going to hate her name anyway, because nobody actually really likes their name. But she would have such a funny story when she gets older, like, oh, my name was actually Tyler Jade for the first month and a half of my life. So from here on out, we actually started yesterday. We are now officially calling her Charlie. It is definitely an adjustment, but we will adjust, and that is just going to come with time. But yeah, that is the big news, and thank you guys for your support on everything, on watching our videos, on the support of the name change, and the support on any decision we actually make. Like, you guys are awesome. We appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and end this here because that was our big news. And I know this is probably by far the most confusing video you will ever see. And trust me, this is the most insane thing we will ever do and probably ever have done. But like I said, it's just a decision that we feel strongly and deeply about, and we're ready for it. Okay, we're going to go now. Say bye-bye. Subscribe to our channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the little bell next to the subscription box so you know when we ever upload. So we try to upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, bye.